regarding all these lessons,
Yes? How can I help
Fun
you?
most days. The hard work.
I think I'm ready to start learning something a little bit more advanced.
Yes. Excellent. Well done indeed. Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Have a moment to look at.
If this is
I am a fan of archaeology,
I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
or at least I consider myself
Why? Because
a
I'm
fan of
diver?
archaeology
You can
given
hold
how
them up
many
and
different
go through
ruins I go
you know?
into. Now that I think about it, would that make me an archaeologist or would that just make me a Tomb Raider? I guess it's all just a matter of perspective in the end.
I have to say, I wasn't expecting to explore a Nordic ruin so soon after joining the college. Let's get to Saarthal as soon as possible.
Tell me about it, right? In the end, even with all of my lesson plans, I was really only here for a couple days, or maybe 2, maybe 3 days between all the back and forth traveling. Still, this isn't something new to us, exploring an old Nord ruin. We're pretty good at that, we're pretty familiar with that. But hey, it means I get to put what I learned to the test. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. I heard a dragon. I see a dragon. Seeing a dragon is a little bit more important than hearing one.
Run.
Yeah, Lucian didn't want to sing because he heard the dragon as well. Okay, my next question was if it was going to attack Winterhold. If it was going to circle around back to the city. Yep. Oh, yes, it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit it from here, but we're going to try an arcane dragon here by the College of Winterhold. How fitting. I think it's time to put my armor back on, though. I think I could absolutely use my armor here. Still gonna keep my magical amulet on in case I do want to cast a ward or anything, but I think I could definitely use the armor rating in this scenario.
Fort to me, dragon.
I don't think that hit. It's fine. It's okay. Let me get the ward ready. If anything, let me also just hotkey the ward, just so I can more easily switch to that.
Die, damn
He's
you.
a little bit of a strong one. He's a little, strong himself. Fortunately, we do have the Imperial forces here to help out. And they're helping. They're absolutely helping here. I don't know where he's going to touch down. I don't know where he's going to land. Oh! He hit me, though. Imagine being inside because you're trying to hide from the dragon and you just feel your entire house shake because the dragon landed on top of it. You'd be terrified. And you wouldn't be able to see anything, so you would wonder if the dragon was just going to tear your house down with its giant talons. Talons? Claws. Yeah, for instance, the guy in this house, whoever it is, they must be really unhappy right now.
Time to finish this.
We could use some help from the mages. If the mages want to show that they're willing to help the people of Skyrim, now would be a good time to come out from the college and help slay a dragon. Oh, hello there. I don't want to use my familiar against the dragon. Somehow I don't think that would help me at all. Lesser ward. Oh! I don't think that really helped me too much. Oh, I got eaten. Okay.
No!
Oh, goodbye, world. Goodbye, everyone. Should have zigged when I zagged. Should have used heal instead of ward. Good to know for next time if we see that dragon again. That was with my armor on, too. That was with my armor. If I was still using my robes there, I would have been toast in, half the time. Well, it's not an arcane dragon, but it is
Do you
a
mind?
dragon. Yes, I mind right now, Lucian. My concern is the dragon overhead. Alright, back to my armor. We gotta chase that sucker down. Uh-oh.
For the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Oh, Stormcloaks. Are you here to fight me, or are you here to fight the dragon? Please tell me we can come together for a moment and fight the dragon first. I'm gonna start heading back to the town, because I have a feeling he's gonna go for that again. Still circling, still not doing anything at all, aside from being a little threatening. Can't even see him, he's just in the clouds, hiding behind mountains. What a coward. Yeah, I think the dragon left. I think the dragon went away.
Be with you.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're not here to cause any problems by Saarthal. I hope you're not here to, get in on this Nord tomb action. Please, step aside. Official college business and all that.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
That's the thing, a lot of the students are very, blasé about magic. Like, oh, it's not dangerous, and here I am just going, I'm gonna listen to Tolfdir, I'm gonna listen to you, sir.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Should be safe. You guys haven't gone into many of these, have you? There's always a lot of Draugr.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
See, the ancient Nords used magic, I was right. It's just that, more recently we've grown much more distrustful of it.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Well, that's what we're here for, right? Now what?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I think I'm alright. What do you need me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
As long as he doesn't want me going
Brelina, my
underwater
dear,
again.
Why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Jazargo finds nothing
I love
but
the
dust
energy
in these ruins.
that Tolfir brings to this. It's
Watch
like,
what
let's
you're
be
doing.
safe, but let's have fun, team. I love it. He's a good teacher. What I am going to do is I am going to put my hood on, because then that'll raise my magicka a little bit. So I'll use that in place of my helmet for now, and that does bring me back up to the 200 magicka between the hood and my ring. But I would
Do you
much
think
rather
there's
have
treasure here? Something
my
to make
armor
Jazargo
on.
a powerful wizard.
right now.
You are new, yes?
Well,
Have you
we both
mastered
are.
the expert level destruction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will. It might be a little beyond my level of skill, however.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jazargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, I was under the impression that you were also a novice. Why do you think we're here?
Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here.
All I'm saying is if you have the expert destruction spells mastered, what else do you need to learn?
Until next time.
Just gonna put that out there, buddy. Arniel?
Don't touch anything!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tolfdir sent me to help.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
So what did you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
And don't break anything you said. I will do my best, but I'm a little clumsy sometimes. An enchanted ring. Another enchanted ring. A third enchanted ring. Wow. Oh, what is that? An ancient amulet. It looks an awful lot like the Galder amulet pieces that I have. What was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tolfdir?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped. Can you get me out?
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet out of the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I don't know. Let me take a look. Let me see. All spells cost 3% less to cast. Wow. How generous.
Do you see that?
Oh.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
I mean, one way to find out, right? I wonder if Elemental Bolt would do it. Ah! Oh! Yes, it did. Sorry about that, Lucian. Ooh. A little bit more of a splash from that than I would have expected.
Ancient Nords and their traps, right?
Well, let me speak to Tolfdir before I go anywhere else. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Well, I broke through it and I hurt my friend in the process.
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah.
This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
My thoughts exactly. If anything, I was about to do that on my own and then realized I should probably wait for, the expert, or at least the teacher. I'm an expert at exploration, just not so much at the magical
Well, this
aspects.
is highly unusual and very interesting.
I'm amazed we haven't seen Draugr yet.
I can think of nicer places to get lost.
Yeah. Same.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
As long as we don't get locked in, I guess that's all that really matters, though. Hello?
Hold, mage, and listen well.
What?
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Am I dreaming?
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Tolfdir?
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Tolfdir, please.
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Is Lucian frozen too? Oh,
Take
he
great
is, he
care,
is.
And know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
You and me both. I think we should check the food back at the college. There might be something weird in it. Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared, and it spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
While you were frozen.
Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean, that does make sense to me.
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins. And no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
Skyrim worth it,
Perhaps
Grandpa
we should take a
Lucian?
look inside
Why,
these
yes, my lad,
coffins.
was.
Now,
Didn't get
please
brutally
do be
murdered
careful.
once.
Who knows what we're going to find?
If anything, the danger ahead part I believe, because every Nord rune I've been into, there is absolutely danger ahead. What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with
This
a
place
history
gives me
that
the
predates
creeps.
the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why do you think they're contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course.
Hey,
the
hey,
Isle
hey.
of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
I think they have the wrong mage then.
Take care now.
Of all the mages they could contact, they contacted me?
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
Oh god, okay, hold on. I was gonna talk to you about the Psijic. We will talk about the Psijic in a moment.
Ow!
I hope that didn't hurt. Tolfdir. Hey, get back here, you! Oh, it's a Death Lord. Yep, gotta keep Tolfdir alive. Tolfdir, you're gonna be okay, I promise you.
Job done.
You'll be fine. You're okay. Nope. Little bit bloody, though. So,
How can I help you?
what do you know about the Psijic Order?
Ah, you're talking about this mysterious monk who paid you a visit.
You don't believe me either,
I'm
do
familiar
you?
with a little of their history. Not that there's much to be found. They're really quite mysterious. What I can tell you is that it was started by a group of Altmer rebels who settled in Artaeum, away from the main group in Somerset and Auridon. Their magic has always been extremely powerful, to the point that they're able to make their entire island vanish from Nirn at will. Members of note include Sotha Sil, Divaith Fear, Vanus Galarian, who started the Mages Guild, and of course Manimarco, the King of Worms. The main point is, the Psijics are a big deal. For them to be involved with this probably means there's more going on here than any of us understand.
Well then.
Let's go.
And here I was thinking this was going to be a nice little lesson and a nice little chance to explore more Nordic tombs.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Be prepared to defend yourself too.
Take care now.
Oh, alright, I
careful.
tripped. I know I tripped. These bones are very slippery, it's not my fault.
What was that?
Oh, that's Draugr. I'm just checking to see. I need to hotkey some more spells just to have them here. Or rather, favorite some more spells just to have them here.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, you more than heard something. You see something right in front of you. Oh, look at that. Destruction increased! Whoa!
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Getting a little forgetful there, because you already said some of that to me 2 seconds ago. I'm so used to mages casting these really powerful spells at me. It's so nice to be on the other end and just blowing people away.
Careful!
Sorry. Well, this is turning out to be a good chance to test out my spells and test out my magical abilities. Hopefully we don't have too many Deathlords in here, because then I'm not gonna have as great chances. Oh, see? I told you.
Problem solved.
I told you. Who's up there? Who goes there? Oh, yep. Draugr, Death Overlord, alright. This is not gonna be as good, and he resisted it. I should have known, I should have figured. Just getting my lesser ward ready. Not that they're really casting magic, so I don't know how much help it would be, but still. Just get long hammer ready. Lucian, thank you for staggering him.
Ow!
Oh, I need to heal up. Oh, he does. If anything, let me maybe put ward away for a moment. Because I don't know how good it's gonna be right now. Hello? Am I safe for a moment? Ultimate Magica? Yeah, let's start collecting some of these magic potions now. Now I can actually use them. Now they're actually of some use to me. I just take all the ones I've given to Lucian back, and he goes, hold on, I'm using those too. And I go, no, you don't need them as much anymore. Now I am the mage. He's the better mage, but, you know, we're gonna have to share the resources now. We're gonna have to share these potions now. Ultimately, I just need to figure out what my fighting style is gonna be. I have to figure out
You do
how
know
exactly
where you're going, don't you?
I want to tackle certain enemies. Watch out for that trap, please. I know it's right there. I know you're just drawn to them, but now's not the right time to step on it. Okay? Dragon Cult Battle Axe. I can afford to carry it. I'm gonna take it for now. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard... Oh, I did. I did. Oh, and he casts magic, but let me just finish him off as quickly as I can. It's okay, Tolfdir's not here. He can't judge me for relying on my weapons. Ultimate healing. Ultimate stamina. I see a pedestal ahead. Oh. Is it puzzle time? I suppose so.
This stonework is fascinating.
I'm glad you think so. It looks like every other Nord ruin we've been into. So, eagle, whale, so that one's set. Snake, eagle, whale, eagle. So that is good. That is good. That is set. That is set. And... Alright, let me just check all of these. Yeah, I think we're golden. Oh, good. I'm glad, because otherwise those spikes right there, that would have hurt.
Surely, after all these years, these ruins can't still be structurally stable. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
From what we've seen, they're usually not that stable, so you raise a very good point. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I hear them. I need to start using my second word. I keep forgetting that I have a second word of fire. Ooh, that felt good. Only one Draugr in here? I'm surprised. I'm a little disappointed. It's very unlike these old Nord ruins, frankly. What's in there? Just a dwarven sword.
Sorry, after you.
Oh, you're fine. Listen, I don't want to step on the rune, so just let me destroy those. Oh, more puzzles? Whale, eagle... Oh, wait. Hold up. Did you just move too? I think... Oh, I think they both just moved. Okay. Yep. Yep. So these two are right. That one is not. If I move this, it changes that one. Alright. What happens if I move this one? Nothing else moves. Because if I move that one flips. So... that is now correct. What happens if I move you? Okay, and now... Oh, did you... You moved too. Probably should have tested this one out before I touched anything else. To be fair. So I think I now have this set. If I move this one... Alright, there we go. I was a little worried there. I was a little nervous there, even though I knew I had it. I was ready to be attacked. I was ready for all the spikes.
Hold on.
Oh, Tolfdir, is that you?
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. I thought you were through the wall or something. I don't know why. I just assumed you were on the other side of the wall somehow. Are you proud of me for solving those puzzles? Uh-oh, Lucian! You're gonna kill Tolfdir. The man has survived to such a late age, and you stepping on traps is gonna kill him. I hope you know that.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
You be ready. You have to protect yourself from Lucian. That's the most dangerous thing of all. Oh. This isn't normal for Nordic tombs. I would just like to let you know, this is not usually what we find.
Well now, would you look at that?
Right?
I never imagined we'd find something like this.
I'm not used to this.
Why is this buried so far within Saarthal?
I'm kind of afraid to touch it. Hey, Lucian, do you want to touch it? Uh-oh. Yorick Galderson. The third and final of Galder's children, at long last.
Nothing seems to work.
Oh, let me get my ward ready. Now I can actually use my ward.
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna need that help. I'm gonna need that help. Because my ward isn't actually helping me all too much, it would seem. Okay. Okay.
Now attack it.
Yep, he is now vulnerable. He's not actually that strong once you drain his power. Thank you, Tolfdir.
I'm not
Oh!
the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique.
Sorry, I was a little on fire. I was busy worried about Galder. Be bound here, Yirik, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. That's the third and final piece. I've been looking for that.
Just look at that. Fascinating. So deeply fascinating.
Turns out all I needed was to join the Mages Guild, and then I get to find all the things that I'm looking for, huh?
What could this place be?
Hey, you're the expert here. What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
I mean, here's the thing. How do you know it's anything special? It could just be... I mean, okay, fine. It's a glowing,
Be
floating
prepared to defend
orb.
yourself.
So no, there is something to it, but... I don't know, I know we've never seen anything like it, but how do you know it's important? Maybe it's just here to look cool. You ever think of that? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look around real quick. This is what I do. I always loot these places. I will say I was really expecting Yurik to summon other Draugr. I feel like usually the Galdersons summon some others. At the very least, they summon shades of themselves, but usually I feel like they have a couple cohorts fighting alongside them. Oh hey, here we go. The real treasure of Saarthal. For me, at least. Oh, there we go. Ice form. Expert robes of destruction. Alright. Necklace of revival, okay. Yep, not too shabby, honestly. And we're back in the main chamber now, aren't we? Yeah. That's always the beauty of Nord Tombs. No matter where you go, you'll find your way back. There'll be something just taking you back to the entrance. Well, you know, I haven't met the Archmage yet. I feel like this is a good way to introduce myself. We've made a discovery under Saarthal. He's gonna think I'm pretty important. He's gonna think that I might actually know what I'm doing with magic. As opposed to just kind of fumbling around and slowly but surely, very slowly, maybe not so surely, figuring it out.